That's right, fellas. It's June. We gotta make gay streams now. Absolutely nothing will change. Hello. This is that was Robin, team of Blockrock from Iconoclasts, and the Suspense Jungle from Rayman Origins. I'm gonna play Mario 64 because why not? Let's play Mario 64. It's I'm no good at this game at all. Like seriously, I'm not great at it. I liked it, like I found it when the first time that I saw this game, it was magical because so far I had only seen like flash games of Mario. Like I found this like pretty kind of, late in the game. I didn't know this game existed for a long ass time, all things considered. Like I first saw it on YouTube and stuff, and I was like, wow, it's Mario but 3D, and there's a big ass dog chain chomp thing, and I was enamored. My screen for this game is very small, but I hope the capture is okay. Look, Mario was asleep. I didn't even do the like little face squash game. Anyway, yeah, I don't have my save file from my little let's play of this previously, which, oh yeah, I baked a dog shit cake. Please don't come. That little let's play that I did like an episode 2, but it was kind of like shit, running like shit, but I also was kind of like in a bad mood playing it, so I just like threw it all away. I'm very fickle like that. Look at this, the first 3D game ever made. That's not true. That was, I have no idea what was the first 3D game. But anyway, welcome to stream. Look, it is him. The superb Mario. This model is like so silly. Look at him. I've got to the grocery store. Okay, if you're back, I'll be here for a little bit. I should be going to the groceries. We don't have toilet paper. We don't have anything in the house. There's no like food, not like food for like dinner, but there's no like snacks, and I need them. Anyway, look at this. Look, it's Mario, but he's three-dimensional. He's a much more three-dimensional character than before. And oh my god, I love the long jump so much. Such a fun move. Why did Sunshine not have this long jump? What is wrong with them? I like Sunshine, but man, is that game flawed. Also, here's here's my anecdote that I could barely like get through in Yonoid. When you get down to that little crate and you look up to this part of the level, for some reason it reminds me of the bridge area in SCP Containment Breach, when you're like escaping SCP, like big lizard or whatever. I think you're just like escaping the place, and like the big lizard is escaping also, and there's like a big warning and like blaring sirens. But yeah, this game, there is nothing new that can possibly be said about this game. Everything under the sun has already been said, and it's fun, but I'm like a mild enjoyer of it. I think the later worlds are fucked up in how they expect you to platform with these like silly, goofy, clumsy controls. Good afternoon, the Lakitu bros here. Is it Lakitu or Lakitu? Okay, Nintendo is so like silly. They felt the need to explain why there's a three-dimensional camera in this game. It's Lakitu like looking over you, like. I think it's actually meant to be like two Lakitus, like one is, doing this angle here, and then another one is like doing the, what is the other, like this camera? I don't know what's up with that, but you can even like see Lakitu when you like look at a mirror. It's kind of fun. Hello, Ichiro. Mario. Actually, this is a very timely game. This is the game with Gay Bowser in it. See guys, I'm following the theme. Buy groceries whilst playing game. The future is now. Ever notice these signs? You can look at them. Wow, Mario just like slid into your DMs. You can return to the castle's main hall at any time. Cool. Wow, that was a lot of text just now. I genuinely, whoever reads the text in this game, I feel like this game is so intuitive, just like without words, that you just like, you don't even need to read anything at all, which good design there, but they probably were like designing for babies. Won't stay for long, that's fine. Even like one glimpse of interaction is already, you're already like golden in my book. You're smack in the middle of the battlefield. This is also kind of training, me training for playing B3313, because I want to do that at some point, but I must hone my Mario skills. So yeah, this is the Bob-omb battlefield. First thing you like basically ever see of this game, and I was very like, look at this, look. It's a fucking gigantic Ching-Chong. He's never that big in the previous games. But this was like crazy to me seeing this when I was young. I love the Ching-Chong's design still. It's like probably my favorite Mario enemy. Like usually you have like at least one Mario enemy that you really like, and you know that one kind of sticks with you for life. And the Ching-Chong is mine. First star. It's not actually the first star, it's like, wow Mario, good job there. It's like the 5th. I never do the like bomb clip, because I'm not a speedrunner at all. And I'm not like good at playing this game's jank, you know. You've recovered one of the stolen power stars, yay! I just read that, definitely. Look, the Bob-ombs in the like painting, I guess they look the same as the in-game model. You don't just, you know, they don't have a fuse. Look, they're at war. The cannon is like literally shooting the opposing like side of the battlefield. That's crazy. Look at the Goombas. One thing that I've heard like pointed out once was once like 3 dimensions were injected into Mario, the Goombas really lost a lot of purpose in life. Because, you know, the one thing with Goombas that you like, in the 2D games, the only thing that you have to do, like, to avoid them is jump. But in 3 dimensions, like, they just walk around and you can, like, basically avoid them entirely. They're basically just, like, coin fodder. The cannon's not open yet. Alright. Time to double jump literally everywhere. This is how I play this game. I'm not like a speedrunner, but the long jump is just such fun to do. And you know me, I like doing my extra moves in my games. I don't know how people can like play a game like basically like just like, I don't know, it's vanilla, like, you know, doing the bare minimum to move around. I love to schmove. To me, playing a game with like a basic ass moveset is like a bread with only butter or something, like a very plain bread toast. Yummy coin fodder. Yeah, lots of creatures in the Mario series seem to eat coins because they like drop coins when they die. And the big Bob-omb, a lot of blasting. I thought his name was King Bob-omb. It's like King Boo in the DS version, where he calls himself Big Boo because they like translated it wrong basically. Look at this dude. I can't believe that they don't let you like throw him off the sides, because you know, he has the programming to come back up, so it should be like fine. Is the game like too loud compared to me, or is the footage like unbearably laggy? I was like recording this a bit to like test it out, and it seems like a little bad, but I think that's because this is I think that's because it's like a 25-year-old game or something. Dead. Never to return. He did return eventually. Look, he doesn't actually become his like low poly model when he's like posing. Audio is fine. Good. Wee. I'm really looking forward to Sonic Mushroom Blast. Is that the name? That is the name. That is looking really cool. Ow. Hello, Koopa. Must be pretty strong and pretty fast. Yeah, I'm the fastest Italian plumber alive. It's funny, if you really think about it, Mario, like back in, I don't know, Mario World, he was pretty fast actually. Like his run speed, and you could consistently be like going fast a lot of the time. So, you know, maybe they like did that to compete with Sonic more, like even more. Actually, the game seems a little bit loud compared to, like, to me at least. You know, on my ears. Which one is it? RetroArch? I mean, N64? Real? Yay! I love the slide music. Is so silly. The soundtrack in this game is like great. It's one of those soundtracks that's like just so insanely iconic that you like kind of don't think anything of it anymore. Like you've heard these tracks so much that they're kind of like just white noise at this point, but it's very charming. I think I was just messaged. And we win. Can you get up? You can. Look at these physics. Mario has so many like silly little moves in this game. What do you think of Kaz Van de Poel? I talked about it during the like first Mario 64, but those kinds of animators, I feel like they very quickly become sort of a mass-produced kind of, I don't know, product. Like I was talking about it, like both that and Terminal Montage feel like sort of the same phenomenon, where they start out as sort of a novel concept of silly little short animations, but they get so big that they like seem to kind of become a sort of, I don't know, their own sort of brand, and in that they seem to kind of become kind of not stale, but just like kind of repetitive. I don't know. I don't watch them much, so I don't know. They could be the best thing ever. Yay, 3 power stars. Oh yeah, the war is over. We win, guys. War is hell. What a silly like first level. It's a battlefield, but it's like so colorful and silly, and it's like a grassland first level. Man, I never noticed. Once I noticed how much dialogue there is, I noticed how much dialogue you skip. Like, I think it's because of the like kind of lack of space. But they say lots of things, and I'm pretty sure it's all fluff. I do think that there's some like, oh, that was a way undershot. I think there's some like comedic sort of weird translation going on here. Actually, like some of the speech sounds kind of, I don't know, kind of stiff and robotic, which was a funny thing back then. Did I do it right? I did it. Yay. See, I'm a gamer. I can do the like starting worlds okay. Once it like around the snow level was when I was starting to like already lose steam. I tried playing this a little while back, just, you know, alone on my own time for fun, and the further this game goes, the less I like it. What a funny phenomenon. Oh, the red coins, my favorite. These like missions that are like your excuse to explore, but I'm one of the few like impatient, like, I don't know, children stupid that doesn't like it because it's boring. Way too impatient. I need this stimulus. Oh, look, that's what I like. That's what I talk about with this game. You slip off stuff a lot in this game. Mario is very clumsy, but for these first levels, they're like big open fields, and you can like just like throw yourself around freely. But once this game like introduces precision and holes and like bottomless pits, it becomes troublesome and evil. And like stuff like Rainbow Ride, I have no idea how you can like do that and, I don't know, have fun. Do you guys know about this? They come out some coins. Very cool. I think Blake taught this to Wyatt, who then like did it on stream during like Mushroom Blast, and then I learned it. How crazy. Am I forgetting any? I think there's one here. I'm not doing the 100 coins because that's just that. Red coins, okay. 100 coins, annoying. Let's see, there's one on the like evil ramp. Can't you like do this? Can't you like go like hug the wall and it lets you go up? No? Hello? Nah, I think he sleeps way too early. How easy it is to miss that thing is it's kind of putrid. Also, you know, there's the theory that that extra ball that appears there is King Bob-omb, like, you know, his empty husk. That's crazy. That's lore right there, The ice level in this isn't like too bad. I think there's 2 ice levels actually. Yeah, there's 2. There's the first world ice level and the second. And I'm missing 1 coin. How? Just how many times have I played this game and I missed a coin? Is it in the... Oh yeah, it is in the island, in the sky. It's kind of funny how in this game, like, all the areas feel so self-contained. Like, you know, they're like little sort of... They feel like models. Like, if you look around, there's like walls barring everything else that isn't this little, you know, battlefield, this little playground. And it's fine for these painting worlds because they're like, oh, okay, it only exists inside the painting. But the fact that the castle courtyard has like walls around it that, and basically no real access to the castle from like the outside world. Maybe they added in that in Mario Odyssey where the castle appears in this sort of same way that it used to be here. Damn it. But I don't know, there's kind of a cool sort of odd, I don't know, unrealness to the fact that the castle is so like closed off from everything else and Mario has to get in here through a pipe at the start. It's kind of fun. I sort of vaguely understand what like people mean by saying that like this game is liminal spaces, because it does have some like kind of outlandish sort of surreal visuals, but I also wouldn't like use that word ever. You wouldn't catch me dead using that word. You wouldn't catch me alive saying that. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how the saying goes. And there's the star. And the last one needs the flying cap, which barely works, by the way. I generally don't understand the logic with the flying cap. I didn't back when I played Mario 63, and I didn't when I played this. Anyways, star. You find everything kind of funny? Things are funny. The world is your clown. What do you say? Master the 3 important jumping techniques. I guess you have to learn these moves somewhere. But you know, this game sort of pre-packaged with every like, I guess, gamer. Like anybody that played a video game once knows this game and knows like basically everything that happens in it. Wow. I should have played Shotgun Mario 64. That is better. I wanted to play also, like, there was that Mario 64 Odyssey ROM hack that I played a long time ago, and I remember it being fun. And I even downloaded it to like play it on my last hard drive, but we know how that ended. Can I kill you while you're awake? No. Whoa. Speed running. Look, the Twomp. Wait, is this the Womp or the Twomp? This is the Womp. They have like such funny faces in the beta. They have like little angry emoji faces, and now they look like, I don't know, weird psychos. Oh yeah, they give you little points if you like just touch them, but don't stomp. Strange. It's for the 100 coins, I think. I wonder if there's like a toad or a sign that tells you about the 100 coin stars. So, this guy is weird. He says, look, we build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and still you walk all over us. What is this lore? Why do you have to like kill him? He's like injustice. Oh, Mario, you good? This is not fair. Mario is a cruel and unusual man. Yeah, you can just go through it. Cool. Ow. Hold on. Look. That's pretty funny. We just killed the man. But that dialogue again, this is like what I mean by like weird translation. That whole thing with the like Womp saying that like they build people's houses and still like people treat them like evil. It's weird for a Mario game. One thing that I really like about this game is just how like weird it is, because it's, you know, the first 3D one. Like a lot of the textures are, I think, like stock prepackaged stuff that they bought, or I don't know, got. And a lot of this doesn't feel very Mario-y in a way that I kind of like. You know, I would say a Mario game will never look like this again. What star am I doing? Top left farters. Just do the same thing again. Ow. Look at these physics. Again, for these first levels, I think people like sort of have a certain like heated discussion with how games are, you know, aged, like poorly aged. I think this game's controls are very aged, like, you know, compared to more modern sensibilities. It is rough, but the thing where this one is like distinct is that it builds itself around the sort of per aspects of its controls well for the first like half of the game, and then it doesn't. I like the effect where like objects are just a flat little ball that is always facing you, so it like kind of looks 3D. It's a fun like, you know, trick. I never noticed it, of course, as a kid, but it's something that you eventually kind of have to notice. God damn it. I also got Kirby 64 in here and Mischief Makers. And I also tried getting PS2 stuff to work by testing it with Shadow the Hedgehog. And it worked kinda, still, you know, kinda stink. But maybe once I don't know, get a GPU that isn't outdated, maybe then things will work out. Is this not enough for Bowser? No, it's 8. These like painting like little stock images are very, very odd. Wonder how they render this kind of stuff. It's probably the same technology as Rare back then. Shoot into the Wild Blue. Oh, it's here. These levels are so small and I know them so well, and still I get distracted. Hello, bomb. Okay. Thanks, dude. Does the cannon just exist for like the first few levels, don't it? Or let's see. Let's think. There's one in the ice level, in the like first world ice level. Maybe it is in the like mountain level and I just don't remember because I hate the mountain levels. Man, this song is so like so wacky. Yeah, I shot into the Wild Blue. Good job, Mario. First time that... Wait, not the first time that Mario spoke. The first time was what? Mario Game Gallery? This is just, you know, the first like real game where he was voiced by Charles Martello. It's a funny voice, I have to admit. He sounds silly. Ow. Catastrophe Crow? That's one of those like Mario's, not Mario 64, like N64 style RNG, ARG or something of the sort, maybe a ROM hack. It's like a little horror-ish thing, isn't it? I'm vaguely aware of it. I'm not like that into sort of internet horror-y stuff. Stupid. I almost fell again. And even though B3313 is kind of like, you know, those sort of analog horror little things. I still think it's like creative enough that I want to check it out, and I understand why it is like popular and cool. They finished it, didn't they? The like project was abandoned by the main creator because he was mad that people only cared about B33 and not like his own music, which is I can absolutely understand that sentiment of like wanting sort of like doing something and only being recognized for that one thing. For me, it's a Pizza Tower, although I still like Pizza Tower. I didn't make Pizza Tower, you know, but I played it once. I talked about it maybe once, and now it haunts me for the rest of my life. But I always say, at least I'm not stuck with Sonic fans. Oh yeah, I can Bowser now. Oh, cool. Red coins. Yay. Isn't the owl here? Yeah, there it is. What a weird creature. Again, this doesn't look like it would ever be in Mario. Come here, you little rascal. You almost made me kill myself. Hope you're happy. His wings aren't moving. The owl isn't moving. Wow, this isn't the right way. Let's see. Why didn't they include the owl in the first Mario movie? In like the Illumination Mario movie? She should have been like, you know, his Mario's guardian that like raised him and protected him against the echidnas. Why didn't they do that? Are they stupid? Actually, I genuinely have zero idea what the owl from the Sonic movie is about. Don't even know her name. But that sure is a choice that they made. The trumpets in the song, they mock me. Yay. the camera is so dramatic with the commemoration. I kind of wanted to play Mario Sunshine, but I guess it's good that I'm playing this one before it, because you know it's the successor. But Mario Sunshine is a game that I greatly enjoy, sort of on a thematic aspect and playing it somewhat, but also I understand that game like sucks dick. That game is sort of I think the closest to an actual completely like not completely terrible Mario game, but like maybe it might be the worst. I genuinely I don't even like Galaxy or any Mario game that comes after Mario Sunshine more than it, and even then I admit that Sunshine is kind of aggravating in all of its aspects, like most at least. Like the whole way that the shine sprites work, and you have to like play all the levels until you find Bowser Jr. and just all the weird little choices, and it's slightly not, I don't think the controls are worse than this, but there's some like questionable design done to it. And I completely understand people that consider that like the most terrible Mario game ever. I think the narrative with lots of games always like people attempt to shift it, like, oh, people hated this game unjustly back then, you know, like Wind Waker. That one makes sense because, you know, people solely hated it for looking cartoony. But I don't think Mario Sunshine deserves all that much vindication, really. Let it rot. How paradoxical. Maybe this is how like people interact with the Sonic franchise, just like complete love and hatred. I know your takes are hot, but dear God, I fear no man. Whoa. That's why me getting popular is a danger. Oh fuck, I forgot Bullet Bills exist in this game. Look at him. He looks kind of bad, but he looks silly. And I can appreciate a silly guy. Bullet, I guess. Look at this. What is the logic with this? Oh, okay. Mario just has the strength of 1,000 men. Hoo-hoo! with the strength of 70,000 men, he really shouldn't complain. But he wish he could take a walk without rusting in the rain. Let's try that again, just one more time. Could I like get this just by jumping? Yeah, I can. Kinda. I think one move that's sort of underrated in this game is this one, because this move has a fun property. Let's see if I can show it off. If you do it from a high place like this, Mario does a little bounce, and the higher you do it from, the higher you jump from, the higher his little bounce will be. Look at this, boing. I don't know what's like the practical purpose of that. There is none. Again, there's no practical purpose for like, oh he slides. There's no practical purpose for this either. There is no purpose other than just breakdancing because it's fun. And I don't know, there's a couple like moves that are completely useless in this game and are just like for fun and are fun. So you know, it's fair. The soap thwomp. Why did they never like sell a soap bar that was, you know, this thwomp themed? I guess that would have been fun. And yeah, this is the first level with like bottomless pits. I guess the snow level also has them. But falling in this one is extra easy because there's lots of slopes, and slopes are like the worst thing that can possibly happen to Mario in this game, with how like slippery he is. And also I'm getting my allergies again. I think, man, I really can't win. If it's cold, I'm like trembling in freezing. And if it's like even a little bit hot, my like left eye starts watering, and I just like get weird allergies. Like my nose gets like, you know, running, and it's awful. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm just rotten inside. Have people like figured out a way to play Mario 64 DS with analog properly yet? Because that the biggest point of contempt, whatever. The biggest problem with that game is you know, the sort of D-pad controls that make it suck, and there's no real easy fix for it so far. I think, like, at least as far as, you know, I've been aware. And people like that version for the extra little content that it has. I don't think I kind of like it quite as much as this one, because just that one looks a little more Mario-y. Again, I think like a big part of this game's identity is just how like weird and un-Mario-like it is. Oh, look, there's a news for the Mario vision. These like diagonal areas are not kind on the platforming. I win. That's those Mario 64 Gmod animations, aren't them? And now they also fund other like little internet cartoons. How quaint. Isn't there one more? It's there. Oh, I did it, right? Hold on. I can just quit it. Ah, yes, I remember. This is actually a very, very easy mission. It's just, how are you supposed to learn this? Does anybody, like, say this in one of the dialogues that you can easily ignore? Let's see. Probably the manual says it, maybe. Games love to do that. Back then, they loved to make just awful design, and then like justify it by making you pay more for like strategy guides, which is very shitty, and it's part of why I always sort of struggled with old games. They like obtuse shit. Like, I don't know, I've never been able to play Ocarina of Time like as a kid and really enjoy it, because I always hit some weird like roadblock because I didn't know what the hell to do. I've never been the best at like intuition. I guess I'm sort of one to try something like 3 different ways and then maybe like give up. I'm not the best at creative problem solving. And that's it. That's Tom Fortress of everything, besides the 100 coin. Look at this ghost toad. Why are they sort of transparent before you like engage? That's weird. Are you one of the ones that gives a star? Saw him with my own eyes. Okay. Cool. There's like a couple of them that give you stars. I think it's the one close to Hazy Maze Cave that gives you stuff. Oh look, it's this. Yay. Time for the worst controls you've ever seen in a game. Should I get the... I guess I just ignored the tutorial on the wing cap, which may explain some things, but I never understood like how you're supposed to compensate and like get your like speed back in this. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Let's see. I think maybe you have to like hold. Yeah, maybe you have to do that. It's kind of a Knights thing. Like Nights into Dreams, kind of, maybe? I don't think I'm gaining altitude. I'm not gaining attitude. Uh-oh. God damn it. I'm just gonna hit the switch and no red coins. Look into look into heaven, Mario. Yeah. Wow. The physics are kind of cool. Again, this is a very like sort of ahead of its time game, because they sort of, you know, were pioneers in this like 3D platformer thing without doing tank controls and other similar horrid systems. But you know, things that are novel don't last forever. Oh yeah, it's what is it? Free. I was gonna say Freezeezy Land. That's Freezeezy Peak from Banjo-Kazooie. I might play Banjo-Kazooie at some point. Slip sliding away. Oh yeah, it's I didn't even look at the level name. Cool Mountain. Cool. Very cool. I was wondering if this was No Man Land, but that's the second ice level, which is weird. It's like they got away with reusing a couple assets in this game. Like if you really think about it, Tiny Huge Island is just like Bomb Bomb Battlefield Part 2, but now it's worse. But now it's actually kind of bad. Look at this secret. Wow. Isn't there a jingle for this? I thought there was. Calm down, Mario. It's gonna be okay. Nah, there isn't. I thought there was like a secret discovery jingle in there. There wasn't. Do I not get anything? Oh my god. Alright, it's afterwards. I always think of the penguin and I always think it wrong. Yeah, the shortcut like doesn't mean anything in the penguin race, which is when you actually want to, you know, do that. I'm definitely not going for all the stars here. Again, I'm not like skilled enough at this game. I wasn't playing it since, you know, I was in the womb. I was actually playing a Sonic Adventure. What's up? Oh. This is the real baby. There's a fake baby down there. Like, baby? Is baby killed? No, I think he's still there. Okay, but he's no longer accessible. He's no longer with us. And neither am I. Oops. Why does this game even have extra lives? You know, besides the fact that extra lives like hung on to games for a while after they were already outdated and like bad. What archaic design. Alright, second chance at living, baby. Okay. Big penguin race it is. At least, you know, this game has this going for it. If you like fail a mission miserably, you can, you know, try another. Wee. Ah. Look, he became less polygonal. Every time I say we, I think of the like twins from Super Jail saying we fun. Those are very weird characters. Honestly, kind of ahead of its time humor with just how like the only joke they have going is that they act really weird. That seems like sort of more modern surrealist humor. Like I always think of the like 2-bit, or like they're making their own TV show and it's just number 2. And it's just like a very smooth song, like saying 2. And then there's like a little bit and then again like 2. It's very, very cool. And I still have no idea how to like gain acceleration in this slide without like doing the belly dive. That also makes you unable to control yourself. I don't like the slide in this game. Neither do I like the castle slide. It's weird. I win. Yay. You good? Wow, there's a big smash when he hit the wall. How violent. Talk to me. You broke my record. Okay. I'm not even like too far from all the stars. I guess doing the slide is the trick, the strat. Okay, now let's try to not kill the baby. What was that? I think my LT is still like, it's on the brink of extinction. It's like just almost dead, just not quite yet. Come here. I gotta do the funny bit where you kill him at the end. God damn it. Kind of a nice detail that, you know, when you fall down on snow or sand, you recover yourself, or at least you don't take damage. Okay, the baby's off limits again. And I have no idea what other mission is even there to do. I guess there's the wall kick mission. Let's see. Look, it's the bounce again. Is this the right way? Oh. Look, it's the fake baby. Look at him. If you try delivering him, look at this. What a weird. Why would they do this? Look at this. You think, oh, it's her baby. Of course. Look at that. He's home. Can I? Look, that's not my baby. She looks nothing like me. Her parents must be worried sick. There are no other penguins here. I guess there's the race penguin. Okay. Whatever. You should be like content with the baby you got. Secret. This little sound is so iconic. Oh, does that reset the baby's position? Ah, it does. How convenient. God damn it. There's the ice physics. Very good. It's so funny that I remember most of these like set pieces not from this game, but from Mario 63, because that was the one that I played first as a kid. And it was like the best game ever because all I played before were frankly way worse Flash games. Then it's not even like that groundbreaking of a game. It is impressive for a Flash game, but it's still like it's still very distinctly a Flash game. That baby's crying is very cool. Ow. Is my like diagonal control kind of like hindered? Why is Mario going so like damn slow? I'm almost dead. Almost. Wow, Mario, snow just killed you. Let's see. Is my left like doesn't seem like, is it? I genuinely can't tell. I don't know. Wouldn't they bring back the penguins again in Mario Galaxy, where they're actually like tropical penguins or something? They live in a beach. Very weird. Ow. Let's see. That's the right place, isn't it? There it is. There it is. Don't you go off the edge until I tell so. The punch button in this game is like kind of unwieldy because if you're like too fast, you just dive instead of punching. Wanna see me die trying to do this bit? Look at this. She gets mad at you, but she doesn't like go too far to protect her baby. Come on, do the comedy. Yep, dead. I don't know if my like. Does it seem a little like slower than the other? Doesn't really. Seems fine. Strange. The drift in this controller is actually more to the like left than the right. Sometimes even I can tell left from right. Yeah, it's fine. He can fly. It's very, very majestic. Man, the dogs today haven't like stopped barking for a second. Oh yay, red coins. I guess if I do all the red coins now, I don't have to do them in the later levels. I don't even know if I'm gonna beat this, frankly. 100% honest here, I always lose interest in this game 100% when I reach the 3rd floor. The like, you know, upper area of the castle after the basement. It's rough. It's very rough. Coin. That kind of looks like a face, you know, for like a big like underbite, overbite. I don't know. Look, that's here. Here's the eye, and here's like the nose. God damn it! And here's the nose and lips. See? Look, what is the name of this thing? Isn't it called like a spinia? And it's like it's kind of hard to tell, but the boss in Mario Odyssey, where it's like a big flower UFO, it's based on that little thing. It's like spin flower, something kind of generic like that, but it's meant to be like both that flower UFO thing and the Mecha Wiggler are like mechanical monstrosity versions of these two enemies. You know, this one from this game and the Wiggler from, you know, all the other games that they're in. Odyssey actually had kind of cool bosses, you know, kind of memorable for a Mario game. Like I can pretty distinctly, you know, remember the like chef bird, the hand Mayan tempo, and you know, the mechanical wiggler, that UFO thing, the weird little bunnies. You good? I'm glad that for that game they basically made Koopalings, but made them not exactly be Koopalings. That was you know, nice of them to not just, you know, imagine the Mario series recycling a bunch of enemies. Wouldn't that be like a shame? Wouldn't it be a shame if instead of using the like more unique designs that they have access to, they just like reuse the same like shitty little enemies that they got laying around for like a billion years? Wouldn't that be sad? Isn't there one like in there? In the I guess ski lift? What? I think there's one in that tree. Or maybe that's just for the cannon, for the bob-omb? I don't remember. Glad Mario Wonder broke that formula. Yeah, that is one thing I'll give that game. It sure did have lots of different enemies. Some look quite cool, some look sort of interchangeable with others, but you know, at least you know, that it wasn't just all Goomba, all Koopa, all Bob-omb. They even had new Bob-ombs, which were like little fireworks. That was cute. But I always think about this with, again, Mario Sunshine. One of the big reasons that I like it is just how weird it is and how unusual from other Mario things it is. There is not a singular Goomba in that game. Like, even the normal little, like, normal enemy that you stomp on, it's called a stew. And it's like a little weird, like, big nose thing. Kind of looks like Olimar. Even though I guess Olimar didn't exist yet. How do I get in there? It's like close to those ice pillars. Is this it? Ow. I wonder if the long jump is a... Nope. Yeah, launch me right into the abyss. Good. Whoa, wait, what, where did the jingle bells come from? Is that normal? There it is. There's like a fire here in the Mario DS version. That's one of the very few things that I can remember from the DS version of this over, you know, the original. God damn it. That worked out. Here we go! Alright, let's do Bowser. Actually, I think there is one more here. Probably. I could be looking out this... Yeah. All this time I could have been looking. There's actually two left, but I don't care. The Snowman Head mission is weird. And look at how many power stars I already have. I just like how this is like a slide door instead of, you know, like the others. It's a doorknob door. How high tech. Really makes you wonder what like time period it's meant to be in. Look, oh my god, it's a rules. And there's literally... Whoa. I'm playing jump rope. Weird. I always find some weird little thing when I do these. And here's one of the first like big actual platforming challenges in the game. And this one is pretty reasonable. You know, it's the first one. The volcano was really like giving me a lot of trouble when I was trying to, you know, do that previous Mario 64 game Let's Play. Also, just as I was like, you know, making the indie game demo segments like a sort of weekly thing, I ran out of them. I'm still looking into how to play like construct games on like capture them on OBS, but everything points to no. So, you know, or I get some more, or I don't do it for a little bit. It doesn't, you know, have to be every single time. And I was just saying that, you know, I'll usually try to do it on Saturdays if I do them. Has a little attraction, I guess. Hello, Dog Bowser. Doug Bowser? Look at this dialogue. Just try to grab me by the tail. Very subtle hint. You'll never be able to swing me around. Alright. He's kind of big. He also has a really big head. Which I was misremembering. He does still have a big head in his current designs. It just doesn't look like a dog like this, you know. Oh my god. I think the key reason that this Bowser looks so weird isn't just the big head. It's the fact that he has like a big head but like really tiny arms. He kind of looks like, I guess it's meant to evoke a T-Rex or something. But he's like, it's kind of weird. Again, he looks very... They sort of emphasized him being like more sort of buff in later games, which I know has a deliberate design choice. I'm not doing the 8 coins there at all. Oh yeah, I forgot. He said it. He said the thing. So long, gay Bowser. Why did they like remove that from the like Japanese release or something, where he says like bye bye instead? And that was the version that they used for the Mario 64 re-release on Switch, or I don't know, the like Mario 3D All Stars, which was, you know, a big scam. Oh, Bull's Hound. I love this level. It's kind of weird, but I like it. I love like spooky stuff. Wow, whoa. No scope. Go on a ghost hunt. Yeah, this is so cool. It's like sort of the music in this level always struck me as very un-Mario-esque. It's just like very evil ambience and like it sounds very, very ominous. Again, if you like look at sort of ghostly music in oh my god, in later Mario games, they're all very like, you know, sort of traditionally like silly, ghosty, but this one is a little more like, I don't know, psychological horror. They also usually go for like if it's not like, you know, silly ghost music, it's just like something more wistful, like I don't know, the Ghost Galaxy in Mario Galaxy, which is actually the music that they used for the ghost house in Mario 63, which was also kind of my favorite level. They had King Boo in it. Is this it? No, this isn't the coffin's room. Strange. There's a ghost here, or like maybe a few. Look, that I always note the drawing on the like, you know, the walls, that Boo design. That's kind of the first time. Actually, I think they did kind of look like that in Mario World, didn't they? At least the big Boo. That kind of looks like the more modern Boo design, you know. I guess their teeth aren't showing, but it looks more modern than the older Boo designs. I kind of don't like the newer Boo designs. They look, you know, fine. They look silly, but I think I like the ones in Luigi's Mansion. And by like chance, also King Boo's design is the best, you know, in his first appearance in Luigi's Mansion, because it just looks so like damn bizarre and kind of gross. Oops, I've been sent to hell. Oh yeah, the fun house. What an odd like set piece. It's like a torture fun house. And now look at them. They look actually, they kind of look more like Yoshi's Island. But they do have 4 teeth, which is how they are like in the current Boo design. They used to have more like sort of 2 teeth, I guess, or just silly little ghost mouths in Mario World. I don't remember their face in this one like up close. Did I just turn around? They don't even spit fire yet. What a silly little carnival song. Isn't there like an equivalent to that in Mario Sunshine also? What? Am I actually lost in Big Boo's Hunt? Like after all these years? Does the wind count as music in the stage? It's not just wind. There's like some percussion to it. You know, listen to the like, I don't know, snare. I'm no musician. I'm no music musician. And there's also that xylophone. Have no idea what that is, but it sounds very MIDI. Hello, eyeball. How's it going? Have they ever brought back this enemy? Ever? Also, look, it's that effect that I was talking about of a flat sprite that looks kind of 3D-ish. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Actually, I didn't forget about it. I literally like fell. I fell off. Stairs? Okay. It's an elevator. That was almost cool. Man, I hate my current wire situation here. This is very annoying. My setup overall is just awful. And I'm always hurting. Where is he? Where is the cage, Boo? Oh yeah, look. L is real. How the hell do people like it's how the hell do people like even read anything in there? Always struck me as kind of weird how these ghosts are all like on sunlight. That seems like it goes against like basic ghost rules. Look at that, L is real. I have no idea how you could possibly extrapolate that, but I guess the first word kind of looks like an L, the first like letter. And I think there was plans to put Luigi in this game, right? Like after several years, people found out that, you know, he was in the code. Somehow people found that. Oh, now I gotta go to hell. Didn't that statue appear in Ocarina of Time? I don't know. I know that there's the like courtyard in Ocarina of Time, and there's a picture of Mario inside of one of the like rooms that you can see, you know, through a window. Where is the hole to hell? I know it's not in the second floor. That move is this move is also useful for traversal, because that jump Mario can't bonk when he's doing that sort of little spin out of the kick. It's useful. Wow. Oh yeah, water actually heals in this game, which is kind of silly, because it's just because your oxygen and your, you know, health are the same bar, so, you know, breathing is reset and your health is reset. That's crazy. Gotta just kill the ghost here. This is very loud in my ears. It's also weird. This is the first game where you can actually kill the bulls, right? Like just, you know, by hand. Mario can just kill spirits by hand. Why the hell does he even like need Luigi to save him in Luigi's Mansion? Look at this. He can just like ass blast them. Ow. No. Yay. Oh, that stops the game. That kills the crab. 1 hour. Nice. Alright, I think I'll get to Bowser 2, maybe? And, wait, I still haven't even finished Big Bull's Hunt. I was going to start, like, desert area, because that desert and, like, the lava... What is it? Little lava zone? I said it like it's a Sonic level. Little Lava Land is, it kind of kicked my ass a little. Okay, so books. I think I know where that is. That one is. It's not here. I just remember the laugh in this game for the bulls is just Bowser's own laugh, but like sped up by a lot. And it's also like a stock sound. Here it is. I think. Maybe? No? Is it up here then? No, this is the attic. Well, I guess I can do the attic. Look at this. I just remembered the double jump in this game doesn't work. It's very, very, very difficult to pull off intentionally. And it kind of sucks, frankly. If I have to be real with you. Hello, Big Bull, for the like third time. Is there a moon in this level? Like, you know, a visible moon? It's a very, again, the levels in this game are very self-contained, and it's kind of like interesting that this one is a little like dollhouse that you're getting transported into. Look at that skybox. It looks so real. It's a little bit like spooky that the bulls are always like laughing without you even seeing them, because, you know, like you're technically looking away from them. Like all the time, like looking back and away from them. Oh no, dude. Good breakdance, Mario. Didn't help though. I think tomorrow will be my day off. I'm starting to think that what is it? Monday and Thursday are not good days to stream. Hey, I didn't even do the wall kick mission in Snowland. Good. I guess the music, I never like thought about how dynamic the music is. This wind is only outside. I saw your chat message just as Mario wahooed. Do you think Mario and Klonoa would be friends? Because Klonoa also says wahoo. Okay. What now? Who update wahoo? I actually forgot where the books are. Yippee! Actually, for the longest time, I kind of wondered if Mario had two distinct, like, triple jump sound clips. I think it does. Yeah, there's Yippee, and there's also wahoo, right? It's waha. My bad. How could I have been so foolish? That's not the books. I wonder if the geometry in this level like makes sense at all. I think it does. There's the Invisicap. Why didn't they call it the Invisicap? I guess that's a bad name. Also, hello, welcome. I'm still pondering if I'll finish this or not. Oh, here it is. Very separate from the... Ow, very separate from the rest. Today I learned Waluigi only made his debut 4 years before Mario 64 DS. Is that his first like big appearance? Is he's not in that game? They could have put him in there. Ow. How are you supposed to know this, by the way? Is this just a guessing game? Like the barrels, the chests? Also, hello, cactus. It's weird how they never like they made that character, but they don't like do anything with him besides sports games. Like why did you even make him? I guess there are some like throwaway spin-off characters that don't have much significance. I always say people like, you know, sort of ironically and also unironically praise the Mario Strikers robots, the like super player or whatever it's called, like the ultimate football player, and that design looks kind of cool, but it also, oh my god, but it also looks kind of like silly in a Mario-ish game. I'm not doing the 8 coins. I've already did one too many. It feels like he would have existed much longer. Nah, Wario hasn't existed like for that much longer than him, has he? Than, you know, Waluigi. Wario's origins are pretty fascinating though. You know how he started on Mario Land and was evil. And I also like the manual backstory to Wario, that like he and Mario are like childhood enemies, but because Mario is an asshole, not because Wario is. It's kind of funny to me. It's just a Toad. Hello, Todd. Toad Howard. Wanna talk to me? They turned this little like jingle into a full song in Luigi's Mansion, huh? The like Toad theme song. Whoa, things are being destroyed. Oh look, it's what's his name? Mips or whatever. Hello, Mips. I'll get you. You just know that somebody playtesting this tried like diving into this to get Mips, and they like got in and they were like, oh no, that's not good, and they like made that failsafe where if you dive into the portal wall, you don't actually, you know, get in. That's good game design. I hate this little rabbit minigame. I guess one could call it that. This is very, very annoying. Wario existed for 8 years, so Waluigi is the halfway point between Wario existing and the 64 DS. Huh. Jesus. Me and Cactus were having like Waluigi discussion earlier on, like a while back, and it is weird how they like how he's sort of an anti-character, but apparently he does have characterization in certain games. He's like a hardworking sort of, what was it? He's like he has a lot of self-pity, but he's like a go-getter and he trains a lot to sort of beat his trials, and he thinks he's Luigi's rival, even though he isn't. I don't think they interacted once. Like how WarioWare is the only Mario spin-off to get so disconnected from Mario enough to become its own real franchise. Yeah, Wario is the only thing that's really Mario-y about WarioWare. And you know, sometimes they get Mario in there to the micro games, I guess. But it does feel very disconnected, which is good. I think that's why some people prefer that, you know, there be no Waluigi in WarioWare. Like, like that series may remain completely away from everything else. Although they have now like referenced Wario Land in it a couple times in the latest one, I think, and I guess in other ones probably. I turned off notifications before the stream, and now there's a notification. What is this? Talons of the Big Bird. I gotta go like get his feet. What are you wowing for, Mario? You're on a shell, dude. You're invincible. Oh, I guess not that invincible. This is weird. Why is this in the game? Bird. Hey, bird. There it is. Successfully birded.
Here we go.
Never forget how Waluigi's first interaction ever is Luigi acting dismissive and saying he's not scared of Waluigi. What a gangster. I like that animation in some like sports game where a Shy Guy loses his mask and like Luigi or someone is like horrified of what they see in like its face. That really makes me wonder what is in there. Do you think they'll show a Shy Guy's face before they show like an X-Naut's face? I do have the wing cap, but I kinda don't wanna do it because it doesn't work good. You're too scared, Mario. Be more brave. Am I doing the right mission? I think I am. I think you actually have to ground pound on all these, right? God damn it. I'm gonna go get the wing. I'm gonna go get the winged Pikmin. Good job, Mario. Okay, we're in the pyramid now. Fuck it. Maybe this is the mission. No, it's a top. Look at this thing. This is a very weird take on like a stomping enemy in this game. Look at its face. Okay, the camera is doing a Mario 64. Look at that. That looks very weird. They never like they didn't they didn't bring back a couple of the enemies in this, right? They never did another Chucky or those little like those things with the like stomp panel that they'll just like launch you really high up in the air. They never brought back those. I think, at least. Maybe they're like Galaxy or something. Not like that well versed on Galaxy. Mario, you're gonna die if you don't like get out of there. Can I like be saved? Okay. I sort of underestimate the normal jumping in this game. I always try to long jump. Chucky has a small cameo in Mario 64, Mario Golf 64. Apparently has a scoreboard name. Wow. Imagine being relegated to a scoreboard name in Mario Golf. I actually never knew that the Mario like sports games, like, some of them have just like real humans in them, like Mario Golf. I like watched that recently. Wyatt played it. Kind of sad that now I mention Wyatt and there is no like Wyatt to see. Like I wish more people knew of it. I guess that's exactly what he wants, for people not to know. This is thrilling. You're bad at Mario 64. I'm probably worse. I'm sort of. Oh, hello. I'm sort of bad at this, but I'm also like kind of bad at it because maybe not so both skill issue, but also like maybe attitude issue. I don't have like the infinite patience that these games want of you, and I also didn't exactly like fully like play them a lot as a kid, so I don't have like the big muscle memory of the controls and just, you know, the general design. I'm kind of in a weird spot, and that's why I'm bad at it. Did Mario just turn into Metal Mario when he like got shocked? I never noticed that sprite reused. What about Sunshine? I just said this a little while ago. It's a kind of the closest to an actual bad Mario game, but it is my favorite in the franchise. Sunshine I also sort of found in a sort of mystical environment, not like, you know, it was kind of, when I first found it, it seemed sort of elusive and like cool in the same way as this one, because like it was old YouTube Let's Plays of like the Pianta village, and it was like, oh my god, Mario's nose was on the bars. It was like some gameplay of Pianta village, and it had the Chain-Chomps, and, you know, my favorite enemy, you know. And I was like, wow, this is even better than Mario 64. And then I like looked more into it years later, and sadly that game, for as cool as it is, for how unique the enemies and designs and everything is, it's kind of just aggravating, and everyone that plays it always ends up hating it a lot. And that's sad. You think it's the best? That's fair. I understand both the extremes of people who love it a lot and people who despise its guts. What am I doing? Oh, this again. That's a good camera right there. I like it. I read that as Sunshine. Mario? 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 Why did they never bring back the flood, even though they revived it at the end of Sunshine? Huh? Tell me that. Mario has so many like little friends, like little utility friends that he makes that he just like abandons after one game, like, you know, the flood and Cappy and I don't know, every like little Paper Mario friend. That was bad. Hope the next Mario sports game was good. The last golf game was kind of stinky, right? It was just like undercooked. That's unfortunate, but I also don't care about sports games, so that affects me not. Most like new video game releases don't affect me in the slightest. Flood, Cappy, Luma, yeah. That weird eggplant thing from Mario Galaxy 2. The like Luma that looks fat and purple. Yeah, I think I'm doing the wrong mission here. Also welcome to chat. I think you're a new chatter. I can't tell. Twitch tells you, but YouTube doesn't. Am I in the quicksand? Is quicksand real? I just stopped to think about this again. I've like heard that quicksand is not a real thing, but then I also heard that quicksand is a real thing, and now I don't know what to believe. Yeah, I'm glad I can look where I'm going. That is a good. It was confirmed Mario and Paper Mario are different entities. Yeah, but it's still, you know, it's still a Mario game. He's still doing, you know, the same thing. It's still a little partner thing. I guess the like post thousand year door like utility partners aren't like that, you know, they're sort of one-off gimmicks usually. Like there's the paint bucket and that little sticker that everybody hates. And I gotta be... Bitch stole my hat. I have to be frank, I find it kind of funny that people hate... What is her name? Kirsty? But they like the little origami girl from Origami King because that's like... The only distinction is that one is rude and the other is like sort of just a generic little thing. Like, you know, one is sassy and the other is sort of not. Are you gonna give me that hat back? Buzzard, you're testing my patience. Wow, I killed it. That was fun. I never did that before. I need the wing cap. Where is it? There's a cool motorcycle like revving up in the background. This is gonna work. That worked. That's impressive. Yeah, settle down, Mario. You're too excited. And now. Did I do this? Not right. I thought. Oh, I'm doing the wrong mission. Why did... I'm impressed nobody was screaming at me this whole time. I just noticed that I'm doing the completely wrong thing. Disrespecting my girl Olivia. I respect the goods of Origami King, but that's another one that I'm not like that fond of. Again, I think like that Bobby plotline is incredibly forced and like there's some like cuteness in the like art supply bosses, but people now trying to act like those are like really cool. It's kind of laughable to me a little bit. Like the absurdity of the like dancing hole puncher is kind of amusing, and since those are, you know, presumably a one game thing, it's fine that, you know, the bosses are all generic like models of stationery. But if they ever tried doing that again, that would be awful. If they make another Paper Mario game that's more like, you know, the ones that are about paper, you know, like Sticker Star and Color Splash, if they do another one of that, that'll be a big shit show all around. I need the shell for this. I'm doing this all wrong. Hold on. What star are you going for? I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know anymore. For this one, shining atop the pyramid. The music just reset. Anyway, this is what I gotta do. This is what you need. I have to play Sonic Rush at some point. Okay, dude, settle down. What about the Mario and Luigi Paper Mario crossover? I heard it's like mediocre and like not on par with the other Mario and Luigi. I heard Dream Team was like surprisingly okay, like surprisingly good. I kind of like the design of the antagonist, Entasma or whatever. He kind of looks like the Snatcher from A Hat in Time, which I'm not sure like which one came first, but he looks cool. I think he's like a ghost and also a vampire, which is kind of silly. Okay, now here is this one. Can I have it? All right. Sometimes you have to assert your dominance over the game. The only part that I liked was one quest where Nabbit fights alongside you. Nabbit is in that? That's crazy. Nabbit, I've heard it before, but like, it is true. Like, who the hell even is Nabbit? They act like Nabbit is a thing. Like, you know, people just like know him, but nobody like knows what the hell Nabbit is. I've heard him like once described as like a forced character, like who wants Nabbit? I guess we found the first Nabbit fan in the world. Oh yeah, this is the eyes, isn't it? My headcanon is that in Super Paper Mario Dimension won, but tricked Mario and Ko into thinking they won, and that's why like the world is all reset and all like generic after that. That's crazy. That's lore. Can I see? Can I exist? I have to sneeze. I didn't sneeze. I couldn't. It was just like a brief fart in the wind, a fart in the nose. Dimension is a bad game designer. Oh yeah, this. What a weird thing. Weird to think that a lot of people might like not even know about this boss, because it's kind of hidden. Why were they saying like things word by word there? I guess because they're like a weird, like, you know, they don't speak good because they're rock monster, no brains. Ow. The classic head and hands boss. Oh. Dead. Oh, no, not dead yet. Crazy that the final boss of Donkey Kong Returns is like a head and hands boss. It's like the big tiki thing. I'm one of there's my Nabbit take. Everybody really hates the tiki tech tribe, but I kind of like those enemies, even though, you know, Kremlins would be better for, you know, the newer Donkey Kongs. But I kind of like the tiki tech tribe. The other, like, the creatures they possess are kind of generic, but the main ones themselves, the instrument ones, look kind of cool. I like that, you know, sort of tiki, like, instrument mask look of them. It's kind of cool. Anybody who has a problem with Nabbit has a problem with me. You're gonna have to fight with your favorite streamer, Vinny Vinesauce, because it was him that said that Nabbit is a forced character. Oh no. Let's go. Are there any games you find boring? A lot of them. A lot of them. Too many to count. And if I started counting them, it would only make the audience mad. What am I doing? Hey, red coins? Okay, I get it. Look at this. This is a speedrun strat for red coins. Did you like it? Like and subscribe for coin. Did you guys know that when you like say that, YouTube like recognizes it and makes the like button flash? I don't know exactly what word like activates it, but it's like, give a like this video, like and subscribe, and like the button flashes a little thing. Let's go. Isn't Nabbit just like Bowser Jr. in disguise? I guess not, since they have been seen like in the same place as of like Mario Wonder or something. Look at the bullies. I don't like the modern bully design. They look like weird like boiling pots now, which I guess is kind of ironic since you know you're always boiling them. But you know, they look like, I don't know, a witch's cauldron with legs and horns. I think they look better as little like balls. Balls. Oops. Yeah, this level is hellish. Who was it that said that like they thought this level was like the first level they ever designed for this game? Because it's so like, it's basically a bunch of floating platforms on a bunch of lava, and you know, it seems like more simplistic design than the rest of the game. It does kind of. You know, I would believe it. Playing some sumo here. I feel really sad that they removed the moto from this game. You know, the enemy moto that looks better than the Chuckia. The Chuckia just looks like a big bomb. The moto looks cool. God damn it! I'm eating shit. Oops. Good job. Say subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe for more Dead Mario. I didn't like pull on his face again. Marwan says he isn't really an enemy or an ally. What a strange thing. I saw like a tweet like mentioning this, and I've already like seen this way before. That like Mario Sunshine really is sort of the Sonic Adventure 2 of Mario, because in both games like the main hero gets incriminated by someone who kind of looks like them, and like they both, you know, briefly go to jail. It's like the first one with a big complicated story, which, you know, Sonic Adventure 1 has a more complex story, but it isn't like as complex as Sonic Adventure 2's. It's a little bit more like normal fantasy stuff. Sonic Adventure 2 is a crazy game. I want to play it eventually, but first, you know, I gotta get the first one working. If the first one don't work, imagine the second. Oh yeah, this is very easy. I feel so like compelled by this challenge. Yay. I like the perspective that the reason that people confuse Sonic with Shadow so much is that like Shadow's original design looked a lot more like Sonic than his like final one, where he's, you know, a completely different color and like silhouette. But originally he was just more like just a darker hue of black, of like blue, I guess. You know, that design that people call like Sinos or whatever, which I guess was his beta name. And it would make sense that, you know, people would confuse the two in the story if they actually looked more similar. But as it stands in the final game, they don't look like all that similar. You know, there's also the fact that most of the scenes involving Shadow like take place during night, so, you know, it's like more believable that people would think it's Sonic, because it's dark and you can see that. Do I need 30 for Bowser? Bowser in the lava zone, in the lava reef zone. Look at that evil fire. It doesn't even like represent the level in any way. It's also weird that, you know, the shifting sand land is just in a wall. I wonder what was the point of that. The theory that the government was intentionally trying to frame Sonic as a cover-up for all the stuff on Ark and Shadow. That's good. Have they brought Gun back yet? Like Rouge and Shadow and Gamma are Omega are still agents currently, I think, but like they don't like talk about Gun, which is weird. It's weird how they feel very like compelled to erase humans from history, but Shadow can't exist if there are no humans. So as long as Shadow exists, humans also do. There's no Shadow without humans. Like you can't just pretend that Maria used to be like a dog. You can't do that. It's immoral. Maybe now that, you know, there's the Sonic live action movies, they will like warm up to there being humans in the games again. Probably not. That series is a mess. Just a big mess. Like I've learned to like just accept that the stories don't really have any continuity at all, and just, you know, appreciate the stories that have been told with what they have. Like, you know, appreciate oh, that was convenient. Appreciate SA2 for the story that it tells. Appreciate, you know, the okay-ish story of Unleashed and stuff like that. Like Sonic has an overarching, I don't know, story franchise. It's no longer a thing. It may have never been a thing, but the fans thought it was, so now it has to be. And then you get things like Sega saying that Sonic Prime is canon, which just makes people even more like angry and pants shitty. So Shadow is like a god? No, he's basically like an OC that Gerald made based on a god, which is not a god, it's Supersonic in a prophecy or something like that. That's why he looks like Supersonic in that game. You know, that's how Supersonic spikes look in that game, but not in the other games at all. Usually they look just like Sonic spikes but going straight up, not to the sides. What now? Red hot log, huh? You know just how many like shit jokes I was about to make, and I didn't do any of them for your sake. Camera? Oh, yes. Yes, I see. The camera like just wanted me dead. By the way, did you guys see the flat rat yesterday? That was crazy. What is it? Oh, right. It's a very clumsy, very precarious segment. Is there anything else to kill me in this bit? What about the flat rat? It's just a flat rat. The camera wasn't very smart there. The camera. Can skip that whole area with the wing cap. Never thought about that. Where is the wing cap? Oh yeah, there it is. Yay! They brought back this super jump, the long jump in Galaxy, right? Too bad that I don't really like how the rest of Galaxy controls. Oh fuck. Like, Galaxy is fine, but I think it's like... It's a little like... Maybe too sort of... complacent. It's a little too normal. That is a good triple jump, Mario. Very expedient. There it is. This is not gonna erupt and like kill me, right? Nah, it's good. Oh yeah, this. I might have to save state this. I mean, tilt the cartridge so that it saves my progress. This is one of the, like, you know, those bits where life is difficult for Mario, for Superb Mario. Mario. It's this. It's like specifically the fact they want you to do like diagonal platforming is just awful. Let's do the elevator instead, which is also pretty bad. Like there's some invisible wall thing here, or like a weird jump. Do you remember when Vinny said that about Nabbit? Maybe during Mario Wonder, because, you know, that's one that I watched. Very few recent Vinny streams that I actually catch. And 1000 Year Door is currently, you know, one. The last one that I did was a side order. And Wonder, Mario Wonder. I think I did see him like play that, probably. Are you playing this on real, very real, completely real hardware? But I'm using a special edition of the Mario 64 cartridge. It has a weird little like writing that says RetroArch. I don't know what that means, really. realistic lava effect. Thank you, ledge grab. For once you did your job. Yeah, it's this thing. Depth perception is already not like my greatest strength. I need glasses, but then you do it in this weird perspective, and it's just awful. Ooh. I love Mario's like wahooing in Thousand Year Door. He's very sort of like soft-spoken in that one. It's like wah, wahoo. Sounds more high-pitched than usual. I don't even remember if he like speaks in Paper Mario 64. I barely remember that one. I was talking about cactus. I made a very good comparison. Paper Mario 64 is more like kind of like a normal fairy tale-y kind of game. The characters are like innocent, and Thousand Year Door is like to that fairy tale what Shrek is, because the characters are a lot more sassy and modernized. Like it's a more modern world, you know. Like there's emails and cell phones and fashion and stuff like that. While 64 was more like, you know, standard stuff. I'm not doing that. No. No. Can I go to Bowser in the lava pit? Oof. Let's see. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, 30. Exactly 30. How nice. I didn't even do Hazy Maid's Cave. That is because I kinda hate that level. Again, this is already around where the game starts getting a little bit, like, a bit much to me. Around the second world. Actually, I wanna do this. Oh look, the dog is barking again. How fun. It's a very tiny dog. But it sure packs a mean bark. I guess the smaller the dog is, the more like angry it usually is. The more like freaked out it gets by everything. I wanna do the invisible, even though it doesn't do much. If anything, I should be caring about the metal cap. I just wanna look at this part. This very like ethereal part. Yeah, the drained place. This for some reason what reminds me of the bridge in SCP Containment Breach. I don't know why. It's similarly gray, I guess. I barely even remember how that like ending looks. Then there's also this little like waterfall here. I think you come back like through here from somewhere else. I don't remember what it is. Just mute that sound with a remote. Like the movie Click. Hold on, the game's paused. So it's fine. Did the invisible cap always look like this? Just like a weird sort of... Oh, just, you know, Mario becoming a bunch of like little pixels? I don't remember this. Maybe it's because the screen is like more clear. Oops. I tried what did I try? I just got confused. Doesn't look great. Yeah, this game doesn't a clear screen isn't kind to this game's visuals. But I don't have like, I don't know, the what is it, like old TV filters? I know that Wyatt used to have those on, but I have no idea how to even like maybe get that working. Neither do I think I care. Hello, welcome to chat, new chat. That I think is actually old chat. Holy shit, it's Red Luigi 64. It's real. M is real. Oh my god, these textures are a very good example. Oh look, it's this. Those textures are a very good example of how just this game's visuals are like kind of un-Mario-esque. a lot of the time, because those textures are like kind of like generic. They don't seem like they would be very Mario-y. God damn it. But it's because I think it's like, you know, a bunch of library assets and textures. Ooh. That was almost a pretty bad long jump. Alright, normal jumping here. No funny business, no long jump, no fun. No fun allowed. Fun. Alright. I more so wanted to see this level than like you actually use the Invisicap. I win. Oh yeah, there's no thingy. No red coin. So what have you guys been up to? This is the classic like conversation bait comment. I'm gonna do Hazy Maze just so I can get like 1 star, and then I'll do Bowser, and then I'll dip. I still don't know what's a good time to do this. I've been like, I've been thinking about like time zones and time, and YouTube says like that at least the like peak time that most of my viewers are like on is 5 PM for me, which I kind of think it's lying a little bit. Let's see, this is Haze Maze. Drawing with a friend. Like in that site that lets you draw with a bunch of other people. I always thought about participating in one of those, but I have no like artist friends, and neither do I art very hard. Kind of really hate art, I think. Oh, he's inside your walls, okay. Fuck yeah. Why doesn't Mario swear? That would be cool. Wasn't it just like recently? Oh look, I don't even need to do Hazy Maze. Wasn't it recently found that Shadow the Hedgehog was supposed to be like M-rated, and there's like in the script there were like actual swears in it, like fuck, and people were like making fun of that. Yours is at 11 AM on Saturdays. Wow, I wouldn't think that people would be like up early, but that's probably because I'm lazy. Oh yeah, there's actually dire docs to do here before that, so it's actually a good idea. Recovering from the 9 hours of Ring Racer. Fun fact, I managed to like download that. I could put it on YouTube if someone else hasn't already. Like I have a couple like other channels. You know, I have Droglowshite, which is kind of an all goals channel. You know, I wouldn't put it here in the main channel. That would be like strange, because here it's mostly, you know, original-ish content. That was crazy. Like I can't imagine playing a game for 9 hours. I would just like be sick to death. Wow, what is wrong with the game? Is this normal? Is Dire Docs always this like awful? The graphics are too big. Oh my god. There are too many, like the 64 polygons are all being used right now. There we go, it's normal again, kinda. Maybe this happened in like original hardware. This song's good. Wow, I completely ignored Jolly Roger bait, didn't I? How fascinating. I wonder why. Look at that little Bowser sign. Looks just a little off. So someone do a 24-hour stream. People do that kind of thing, like, you know, there's like subathons on Twitch. Maybe if I were being paid, like, you know, compensated, I would consider. Here it is, another Bowser thing. I remember in Mario 63, instead of using this song, like this normal song, for the Bowser levels, they used like a really cool, like DNB remix of this track that they probably like got off Newgrounds or something. And it's very funny, like listening back to it. It's so cool. Thank you, Bully. I kind of like wondering. I could play Bully, you know, the Rockstar's Bully. That's like probably, whoa, that's cool. That's probably like the one Rockstar game that I actually kind of enjoy on a story level. I really don't care at all about the story of any GTA game, not even like San Andreas, even though it's like a charming one. But Bully actually has kind of a fun, you know, story and world. I've kind of hesitated to say story because it's a very like plain kind of beat by beat story, you know, just like meet the different like factions of the school and like do stuff for them. But there is a little bit of a story. I actually, you know, I never actually played it. I just watched it being played, and my cousins used to play it a lot. I like the mission with the like Venus flytrap. That was fun. They used it in Mario Galaxy. What, a remix of this? No, it was like a weird fan-made remix of this theme. It's fine. It's fine. See, it's fine. Yay! I'm a god gamer. I'm actually kind of worried that I will not be able to get PS2 emulation, I mean real hardware working until the time I gotta play Guitar Man. I think it's not happening, boys. I think the dream is dead. Can I like go up? They want me to wall kick, don't they? They got me saying wall kick. Who the hell says wall kick? Wall kick. Worked. It's kind of a gamble. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Are there any like Mario like 64 hacks that just fix the controls? Like, you know, it keeps the game completely intact, but it like fixes the wall jump and fixes all these like stupid problems with the controls. I'm so glad I died. That was fun. I love waiting in video games. So visible, go. Whoa, didn't even mean to kill that guy. These little electric enemies, they always looked very weird to me. Not just the fact that, you know, they're clearly flat sprites, but they're weird. I think they're meant to be like those fire chain chomps from Mario 3, but you know, they're electric. But they look nothing like any of them. You called that? Me dying on that fire thing? Big old trick. I never like did that before, so I had no idea. Yeah, Mario, good job. I like how realistically slow this is, and by like I mean I wish it wasn't. What is that sound meant to like represent? That like little noise that the camera does? Hold on rhythm. Whatever. It was almost right. I'm also like playing this just to test out, to know if N64 games work, because I want to actually more so play like Kirby 64 and Mischief Makers. And I also probably will like turn to PS1 games pretty soon. like the not Tomba. Tomba is gonna get a re-release. I can't play that. It's gonna get a re-release in August. Lakitu moving, I guess. Oh wait, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fuck it up again. Yeah, it's a pretty big trick, and this is a funnel. All right, Bowser in hell. Hello, dude. He looks like he's a. I like the comparison of saying that like he looks like that dog that was stung by bees. Oh. Okay. That worked more in my favor than in yours. Chill, dude. Stay still. Come on. Whoa, I forget he can just like teleport. Pretty good. I just wonder, can you... Good job. Can you like somersault over him? Duck, Mario. Nope. There we go. So which one is the closest? That one? God damn it. Get it! If I subscribe, we will say something cheesy about subbing. I don't think subbing on YouTube is the same as subbing on Twitch. As in, I don't get any money if you subscribe, you just like, you know, you're following me. God damn it. You like know when I'm live, which, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate when people watch these, or else I wouldn't be doing them. And, you know, I wouldn't know if you subbed, actually. So the answer is no. If you, I don't know if if people like donated me, I would like make a little warning that appears on screen ever, because that kind of annoys me when I watch other streamers. Like, you know, when like people never shut the fuck up about the subscribers that they get. But I get it, you know, it's people giving them money, so, you know, people get some reward for doing it. Wow, this is a very intense fight right here. Oops. But two of my favorite streamers never shout out subs unless it's like a big, like a bunch of gift subs or whatever, and they like don't shout out individual names. So, you know, really makes you think. Really makes you think, even though I just said basically nothing. All right, dude, you're standing still. I can't. Oh, I can't. You're gonna get dizzy. I guess I gotta be a little like far away, so you know the fire doesn't instantly get me. Sniped. Predictive fire. Sentient AI. Wow, this is great gameplay right here. What is wrong with him? His plan is working, and I'm back at 1 health. I told you I'm bad at this game. I don't have the Nintendo Power or Strategy Guide. Can I just say, I'm so glad that like game magazines are cool and like a cool relic of the past, but just the fact that games don't like do stupid shit that requires you to know through the little guides that they sell is so good. It's so good to have games that need to actually teach you stuff inside of them. Wow, Mario is like super dead. Hello, this is basically the end of the stream. As soon as I beat Bowser, I leave. What they do for donations is they have it so when you donate, they can make an AI message. Yeah, I guess most people on YouTube do that. But still, a little notification is still like a distraction from you know, the stream, the normal stream, and it still pisses me off when I watch other people and it did that. You know, I haven't actually watched anyone that did that for a while, I basically stick to the same streamers that I always watched, that I, you know, watched for a while and barely branch out. The last one that I found like newly was Wyatt, and now he's gone. So, you know. People will pay to distract you. Maybe that will finally get Rev to appear on the streams, specifically to like fuck with me and distract me from my objectives. His church seems to have a lot of money. Wait. Shit. Can I just have it? Bowser being able to instant transmission in this game is like DD's lightning attack in a Kirby game. Yeah, I think the idea is that he's like using the power of the stars to like soup himself up, but it's weird because he's just like doing shit. I don't think I ever played like any of the new Super Mario Bros. Maybe the DS one, the like first one basically. Oh my god. I never actually, for a long time I didn't actually understand like DDD's deal in those games, in the Kirby games. Like, is he meant to be evil or not? And according to my friend, he's meant to be just like a friendly rival for most of them. He was just like evil on quote unquote in the first ones or something. Because, you know, he was like greedy. Alright. Clear shot. If you miss this one, then you're truly blind. Blind. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Did you see low poly Mario? I'm going insane right here. Download Shotgun Mario 64 to beat this? Yeah, that's the best idea. A game where you can just like ignore all of the game design is fabulous. Okay, that hit, sure. Was that the first one or the second one? Wait, you only have to do one. I forgot. It's the last one that is like multiple. Alright, I win, yay. Now I'm gonna go do my groceries. Yay! Bowser in the Fire Sea. Isn't the last one like Bowser in like the Ascended world or something? Or actually, is it like Bowser in the Evil Lair? Or is the first one Dark World? I forget. Anyway, I'll just go open level 3 and possibly I will not continue playing this at all. Because, you know, I kind of... As far as the basement, it's as far as my feel of this game is actually fun. Look at this. Isn't that like a weird like clip that you can do in this specific wall? I know nothing of the speedrunning. Neither can I like BLJ. I really missed out on speedrunning as a thing. I just want to see the mirror for a sec. Yeah, Tiny Huge Island, dog shit level. Snowman Land, it's alright. Kind of, the actual like snowman set piece is kind of annoying. Look, it's Lakitu. There's only one, though. There's no... I thought it was brothers. And this is actually kind of cool. Look. The painting is only real in the mirror. In DS, they use this for like the... Don't they use this for the King Bull fight? Like you fight him in a mirror? Or it's a different place? I don't remember. Didn't play that. I didn't play it ever. Can I even go to the BLG place? I don't think I can, yeah. 50, wow. They let you skip a couple stars. But anyway, thanks for watching the stream. This is the end. And expect more, probably, like, retro games like this. Because I'm running out of Steam games that actually work. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for whoever's new. I hope you will, liked it. If you're ever gonna come back, or maybe I scared you forever. Scarred you for life. But yeah. This game is like fun, but I'm not like adept to it. I'm not used to its problems like I'm used to other games' problems. But we ball. Like how Mario throws punches in this game. They erased that from history. Alright, goodbye, fellows.